I believe this is strictly born out of patriotism and a need to have a better society for all. Everybody within this dialogue has been carefully chosen, either as transformers or impact drivers that wish and mean well for our respective societies. So welcome once again. I'd like to quickly, so we can get started, I'd like us to do a quick prayer. As usual, the prayer is usually the second stanza of the Nigerian national anthem. And it will be good for us to share that as part of our solemn moment to be able to kickstart this meeting.
O God of creation, direct our noble course, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, great lofty heights attain, to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign.
Nation building being a responsibility for all, it is acknowledged that leadership is strongest when it comes from the community. And if we all assume ourselves as leaders, then we would take the responsibility of changing or pushing the needle at every sphere or space that we find ourselves.
Leadership is strongest when it comes from the community. I think that's what I would like to use to discuss a few points this evening. Honestly, I think that is a fantastic statement coming from you, and that is why I, maybe at the back of my mind, I'm quite unconsciously realizing this, because I knew that whoever you are, whatever your exposure, whatever your level of intelligence and so on, you can't do it alone. You must have the community talk with you, tell you what their needs are, tell you what their demands are. And leadership means being able to fulfill those things for the people. All the things you named, yeah, I can take them one by one and analyze why I found necessary to go and do those things, and then how they integrate one with another. Because if you look at it, if you want to do an airport, if you want to do a science park, if you want to do an MRO building, there's no way you want to do those things depending on NEPA as we had it. You have to have a power plant. And these are the things I realized that, yes, agriculture is great, but we don't have vast agricultural land like most other states have. So technology was going to be our main thrust, and also in industry. So we thought of the science park, we thought of the seaport, we thought about all these other things that really would bring development, create a base for growth.
You know, if you look at the Constitution, you would see a place that I can never quote enough. Chapter 2, Section 14, subsection 2B states categorically that the security and the welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government.
How do we get a constitutional restructuring? What is the incentive for somebody who is already benefiting from the system as is? Why would he agree that the system will be restructured? So the conversation must come up, and they must see truth and open heart and open mind from everybody concerned, so that people can be able to engage and we can do this as a family and as a country.
We need to be serious and deal with issues that concern us. The system is faulty. We need to restructure this country. We need to deal with the foundation. We need constitutional reviews, and everybody can see it. And that's where the changes will start from.
Whoever occupies a certain position knows that they are serving the people, not serving themselves. That it is Nigeria first in everything that they do, or whatever state that they reside in. That is their constituency, and that is what they're supposed to focus on.
Good governance is all about leadership that comes from the community. And what that necessarily means is that the interest of the people is being reflected in governance, and that means the hearts of minds of the people, the needs of the people are being met. Because when that is done, we have good leadership.
As valid as all the conversation and input is, if we do not move straight to some deliberate action, then we can continue talk. But first thing that we've done is engage. We have the leadership, we have the mentorship, we have the willing minds and hearts, we have committed and passionate people from across board. And trust me, this is beyond partisanship. This is strictly a function of citizenship. It's a function of patriotism. It's a function of ensuring that it's cheaper for us to fix our nation than to begin to convert Naira, as tough as it is to find, to look for a life elsewhere outside this climate. For those of us who do not have that as an option, we only have one responsibility: to fix our country.